Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to my channel, and today we are continuing with this Monsters Championship after coming off of the flawless series, the Sports GT from yesterday, 6,000 points, and today I thought we were going to do the Forza P2 series and see what we can do here. I think I've got the Audi R18 Quattro. Oh wait, that's a different class of cars. Okay, never mind then. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go with the Chevy Corvette Daytona prototype. I mean, we used the Corvette Z06 last two episodes actually, and that worked out pretty well for us, so I'm just gonna go with that, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we can replicate our results from the previous series. But first of all, let's increase the driver difficulty to Pro, 80%, and assists are fine, I think. Yeah, ABS off, that's off. Okay, so we are going to be racing the Circuit de Catalunya, 3 laps of this. I don't race here often, so I can't say I know this track too well, but let's see how it goes anyway. Okay, here we go. Oh, the handling on these cars is just insane. Okay, we kind of just bumped into everyone, but we are in first place. What is going on? We increased the difficulty to 80% and we are in first place after the first corner. Are you serious? That's actually quite crazy. But I don't know, I'm not going to complain. I mean, we're winning, and they're definitely sticking with us more than on the expert difficulty. It definitely seems harder, at least the pressure is higher than on the previous difficulty. But, yeah, I guess we have 2.5 laps now to try and keep our position, so let's try and do that, hopefully. Oh, that was a good turn. I like that. That felt fast as well. Oh, but you can see that orange arrow for the car behind me. He's sticking with me so much, so I can't really make many mistakes, because if I do, he's just gonna overtake me, and other cars are gonna overtake me actually, so it's not that good. 146 for our lap. We're definitely gonna beat that this lap, because we don't have to battle anyone. Okay, the cornering for this car could be a little bit better, I suppose. Because, I mean, the Audi R18 Quattro, the Le Mans car, the cornering on that car is just insane. But yeah, here we go, 2.2 seconds green. We're doing pretty well. We're taking really good lines this race. Maybe I just got enough sleep last night and I'm rested well. But I don't want to speak too soon. I don't want to jinx myself just yet. Three seconds green now. Okay. Oh, that was late braking. That was my fault. Gosh, we have still another lap of this. Ooh, okay, that was actually quite a bad lap. I wasn't focusing enough. But we still we beat our lap time by 2.73 seconds. Sorry, which is good. But let's see if we can do better. A perfect turn. That's what I like to see. Here we go. 0.5 second split time. We are doing better. Let's just not go in the grass. Okay, I really like these cars. And I mean, I like most of the cars in this Let's Play. The one I really hated though, the only one was the... what's it called? Oh my god. My brain's gone blank. Wow, I completely forgot. I'll tell you when I remember though. But, oh my goodness. They just... okay, maybe it's a good point not to look behind me while I'm on a corner. Or else that will happen. But... oh, I know. The NASCAR cars. They were just so shit to drive, man. Other than that, I've had pretty good experience. But here we go. First race down. First place. 550 points. And let's see what we can do in the second race. Let's go. Race 2 out of 3 in this episode. And we are racing Spa. Which I was going to say it was a good thing until I saw it was in a rain. So I don't know anymore. But we're going to take the inside line here. Crash into everyone. And just floor it down this section of the track. Ooh, do a little bit of hydroplaning. He's going to slow down there. I'm going to go on the inside. Oh, and we're up into second place, up into first place. That was actually unintentional what I did to him, but he slowed down way too much for that. He should have been flat. And I mean, I know I was going faster through the corner than him, but he still should have been going faster. But I don't know if it's just these cars or if we actually got better at this game, because 80% difficulty and we are leading again after first few corners for the second time. Ooh, water. Didn't see that. Better watch out for it over the next 3 laps, which we have with this race. But let's see how much we can pull away from everyone else, if at all, because on this difficulty they're actually sticking with you quite a lot. They don't let you make too many mistakes, which I mean, that's totally understandable. It is the higher difficulty. And actually prefer this much more. Let's avoid that puddle. We got ourselves into a different one though. Okay, let's leave it flat all throughout here. Can we do it? Can we actually leave it flat through here? I don't care if I go wide. Yes, we can. Okay. I like that. We had almost 500 feet lead on that section of the track. Which, I mean, that's pretty insane. Because the AI is never going to leave it flat through all of that. They have to brake. And I mean, technically I should brake as well. But I mean, extending the track limits a little bit isn't a bad thing, especially when it makes us faster. Okay, I'm gonna lift through here. I'm not going to leave it flat because I wouldn't be able to make it. But lifting seems to work, and we are 1,000 feet ahead of the competition. That is crazy. 1,500 feet. Gosh, this... I don't know what to say. I mean, do I increase the difficulty to unbeatable? I don't really want to do that because I've seen examples of other people who have done that, and they were good drivers, and sometimes they couldn't beat them. They couldn't beat the AI on unbeatable difficulty because of all the Forza AI and rubber banding that goes on when they played with unbeatable difficulty on. So I don't think I want to do that to myself, but I mean, I also think it's the car's fault that we're doing so good. If it was like, let's say if we were in a D-type again, I would not be doing this good, because that car slid all over the place and it was just impossible to drive. I had to have traction control, stability control on for that thing, and it was just crazy. But this thing, oh, the downforce on this thing and the traction, and oh, I love this thing. I actually want to raise the R18 Quattro as well, because I feel like that's an even faster car, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't know, maybe one of these series will allow us to use it. Maybe in the Forza's Drivers' Cup. We'll see. Okay, I want to try and leave it a little bit more flat throughout here, extend this track a little bit. Yes, that actually works. Okay. So we only have to lift for a split second through that section. But okay, we've got 2,000 feet lead and another lap after this to go, so let's see what we can do. Okay, here we go. Last section of the track. We have pulled a massive lead over the AI. I mean, it's gonna be close to 3,000 feet, I think. Yeah, 2,800, 900, 3,000 feet. That's actually pretty ridiculous. And I mean, I know I'm pretty good at this track. I like to think so, at least. But I don't think I'm that good to be pulling that kind of lead on the pro difficulty. So I don't really want to increase it to unbeatable because I know we're going to lose. But once again, I'm going to do the exact same thing as in the previous race, previous series. If we complete this series flawless, I'm going to consider increasing the difficulty once again. But that's going to be first place for us. Okay. For the last race of this episode, we have Road Atlanta, 4 laps of it in the dry, mind you. So that makes me really happy, but okay, here we go. Let's take the... Okay, seriously, you're gonna block me like... Are you serious? That wasn't a nice thing to do. It's literally like playing bumper cars. Fuck's sakes. Okay, so I think we have a good race cut out for us this last race of the episode, because usually in the previous 2 races we were first after the first few corners, but not this time. This time I am third. Well, I don't think that's gonna last long because I'm already catching up with them, and I don't even know how this happens. I mean, yeah, Chevy makes good cars like the Z06 and this, but I mean, come on. We're still all in the same class of cars, and I have a lead after the first lap. Are you serious? And I can leave it flat through this, whereas the AI cannot. I'm gonna go in the grass a little bit. You know what? I'm not even gonna use rewinds for that, because look, even after that huge mistake, I still came out first out of all of that. Oh my god, itchy nose. Itchy nose. Oh, that's horrible. I hate when that happens, and it happens a lot, especially during races. Okay. It's extremely annoying when it's during like an online game when I can't pause, and not even racing, because that's fine. I don't really play online in Forza. Plus, the online is broken at the moment anyway. But like Call of Duty or Destiny 2, oh my god, I try to hold myself back from scratching my nose, but I just can't. It just takes control of me. I have to do it. It's so bad. I'm so bad with it. Okay, here we go. Leaving it flat once again. We are 2.3 seconds red that lap, and yeah, that was mostly due to us going on the grass, I think. Well, I don't think, I know. But let's try and not go on the grass this lap. And we are look at that, 2.3 seconds green. Oh my god. This corner always takes me by surprise. I know it shouldn't, because I actually know this track pretty well. And I really like this track. But there's just something about that corner. Like, with some cars you can take it flat, in the others you have to brake a lot for that. In others you can just lift a little bit and you'll be fine, but it just depends on the car you're racing. And since it's Forza, you change your car like every series or every race if you wanted to. It's really hard to get used to it. Ooh, that was a bad line. I had to just lift off a throttle a little bit. But here we go, last lap of this third race, and we are leading by over 1,000 feet. So I mean, yeah, okay. I really don't know what to say. Here we go. That was much better. I think our split time is actually going to be green this time because of that. But let's see what it will be. Ooh, it's actually not green. It's 0.1 seconds red. Okay. But, I mean, it doesn't really matter. We're 1,200 feet ahead of the competition. 1,500. Oh, this is actually crazy. I'm actually... This is gonna be one of my... Well, not going to be. It already is. One of my favorite series in the game. That was a bad line as well, so I had to brake a little bit there. But that's going to be first place for us for the third time in this episode. And we're going to gain 850 series points. So, yeah. I'm happy with this. Okay. We have, what, 2,100 points? We don't have that big of a lead, to be honest. Wait, is there another Chevy in this? Wow, we're the only ones in a Chevy DP. Are you serious? Okay, there are FLM 9s, but no one has a DP. Okay, well, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Leave a like rating on this video if you enjoyed my driving and my commentary. And if you didn't, hit that dislike button as well to let me know, or leave a comment down below writing what you did or didn't like. And yeah, subscribe if you're new and hit that bell button to stay notified when I upload new videos. So have a good day.